up, YouTube? It's back day. Say hi, Miss Jackie.
What's up?
What's up? So we're getting pre-workout done, and what we are doing right now. So for those who don't know, Jackie and I teamed up with VMI Sports for our supplements. So I'm just going to give you a quick showdown of what our pre-workout is. This stuff has been awesome so far. So this is the Pump and Flow from VMI. This is like a glycerol pump product. So I take about a cap and a half of this. Excellent stuff. And then for pre-workout, I do just like a light caffeine KXR Sport. This stuff's been pretty good. This gives me a little kick in the pants before we hit the gym. So hit them up, vmisports.com, code Bluecollar, and save yourselves 15%. And we're gonna go hit the gym. We got our buddy Raynor coming with us. You guys seen him from a few episodes back. Raynor did fantastic at the Rhode Island Championships, and he's gonna train back with us. So we will catch you at the gym. All right, so we just got here to the gym, and stupid me forgot to pull out my camera, so we just did the T-bar row, which is that one that kid's on. That one right there. So we just did our first exercise there. Totally forgot to pull out the camera, record that. But so we got, on our back day, we got a few different rowing motions, a couple vertical pull-down motions. And we're with our buddy Raynor. What's up, Raynor?
What's up? What's going on?
Good. How you feeling, dude?
Great.
Feeling great?
Yeah, feeling awesome.
He's already, how much you up already?
About 15 pounds.
About 15 pounds. So a couple weeks post-show, he's eating good, sleeping good, and getting strong. So that's the name of the game. Is rebound's always the fun part of competition season. So we're going to get on to a plate-loaded row. As you guys have seen, Jackie and I use this machine plenty of times. And then we got a couple of, like I said, vertical pull downs and some bicep work. So we're going to get to it.
Yeah.
You gotta slow that down a bit.
Yeah.
I try to take my time too.
Yeah. No, honestly, if you like it like that, keep it like that. That's the better way to do it.
Yeah, for sure. But when you're really like pushed for time, you know, or say you're behind in steps, that would be a way to pick up a little bit of the energy burning. Okay, dig that screwdriver right in the ground.
That's true. Nice. Feels a touch heavier.
Come on.
Sorry, Rich.
Oh. 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 Nice.
All right, so we're moving along pretty good right now. Just onto our pull down. So we got a close grip pull down, and then, fuck, I already forget what the next movement is. I always memorize everybody's diets. For some reason, I can memorize their macro charts, their food charts, and a couple other things, but I never remember training everything specifically. For 60, 70 plus clients that we coach, it's hard to remember them all, but I know we got a couple bicep movements towards the end to mix in, and we might have one more back movement. I forget. I know we didn't film the T-bar, but what do? We have the T-bar, the row, vertical pull down, cable pull down, and I think that might actually be it for back. We only put about 4 movements in for Raynor's back day because he actually has 2. So he's got 2 different back days, 2 push days, and 1 leg day for men's physique. So we don't do legs twice because it's not like a huge priority, of course, in that division. Not that it's not important. It's just, you know, where they cover them, it's not the highlight, of course. So I might only have 1 more back movement or none. But so we're just finishing up right now, and I'm going to get some biceps done. And we might take a look at everybody in the posing room for a couple minutes, just see how that off-season conditioning's coming along. Like I said, I'm trying to think. He's probably only exactly a month out, maybe 4 to 5 weeks post-show. So we'll take a look at him and see what he's looking at for, you know, for condition and filling out, and how this rebound's really coming along. We got look at this monster we got over here. Look at that freak doing her thing. Anywho, so we're gonna finish this pull downs and then get some biceps and then get headed home because I'm getting fucking hungry.
No.
You know, a lot of your days are kind of already maxed out to a point. You know, I think volume, what I'm kind of hoping with yourself is on the off season is not to just go crazy with volume at some point, but start allowing for a little bit more rest and some bigger intensities. You know, really, this is fucking fun. Yeah, you took most of it. To be honest, it's like saving money, like, you know, just, it's like investing. You know, the dividends might be small for daily value, but over time, yeah, those small things.
Nice.
I don't ever do these. I just start doing it.
And you like that angle? You like 4 chins this way. Well, we're in the posing room. We're gonna just get a quick look at Raynor and Zach, and yeah, just take a look at where he's in his off season, primarily after this rebound. And very little do I get an opportunity to see him in person, so this will be good. And we'll check out how Zach's holding up as well. Let's flip this around. Let's just go through some of our quarter turns. So get to our front shot. Back sack, back relax. Pull those elbows up, Zach. Yep. And hands down towards your belt. Good.
Does my back look better like this now with my...
It does, but you're still pinching a bit.
There you go.
Yeah. So you just want to create that sensation. Bring these down. Yep. And then create the sensation that you're pulling these out.
Yep.
Like as if you're pulling the bars in your belly.
That looks good.
Alright. Chill for 1 sec, guys. So when I get you to pull, you get a lot of ripples. You see in the back.
Oh, yeah.
So when you just kind of like create the sensation like of pulling a bar to me, it just kind of tugs on the spine a little bit and gets a little separation. So this is how you do it before. And when I got you to bring the arms down, I got to pick up and bring your arms up. That's why I said bring them up a little bit. Gotcha. See, right here, what we did at the discussion with these guys in with the camera is a good opportunity to just kind of show on the camera to somebody like Raynor what I'm seeing when he creates a different sensation of just rolling the shoulders forward a little bit and his back relaxed. And just that simple mindset of trying to create a sensation of spreading the elbows in the back shot pulls a little bit harder on his spine, and that creates a little bit more detail in that shot. So showing him the difference of both of those is what we were doing right there with the camera. All right, let's split you guys and let's do a couple quick routines. So Zach, let me get ready to go first. I'll have him, why don't you just walk right through your routine?
Sure.
Big dude.
talking about around here, dude, this is just water. This is what we kind of want off season. A little bit of a lubricated
You need that.
physique.
And the other thing too, I think, I want to do something next time around, like that.
I'll like pull out the Christmas tree. Yeah, so you'll want, when you start back to the front, start low and then pull it up towards you. Yep. Yep. Yep, you would have had it if you were a little bit leaner. You know, if there's a little bit of this water was gone. Yeah, that's all part of transitional work we can work on. So right there, that discussion with Raynor is another example of just how we can talk and use our words to help him in the posing to visualize something he can't see. So what he's trying to do in that moment was, before he got into his back relaxed, the way he drew back his hands and his elbows towards his spine was going to show a little bit more detail of that Christmas tree of that lower back. And it did look good, but instead of creating a movement pattern where he's almost rowing from in front of his belly button to his back and drawing his elbows back, I wanted him to simply go ahead and pretend, instead of rowing back towards your spine, that you're actually pulling a barbell from your waistline all the way up to under your chin. And then pulling upward and backwards at the same time, kind of as if his hands are going from, again, his belt towards his rear delt, is creating a much more detailed look as he spring loads the detail during the transition into hitting his back relaxed. Back double. Wrist foot back towards me. Keep fighting with wrist. Yep. Good, good. Back lat. Good. Core turn to right. Back to the front, haven't done. Most good. Good, take a breather.
Nice.
Now you to the front, Raynor. Front relax. To the back. You just feel a little high, buddy. You bring those up a little too high. Yep. Good. To the front. Give me another front shot. To the back. To the front. Good, you can take a breather. You're right where you need to be right now. I'd really, my answers are going to be the boring answers. There you go.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
It's your fucking lat spread. He's like, I can't.
My suggestions to you is just worry about good, fun, good training.
Get in there, Jackie.
And
You
good
look
fucking
good.
sleep.
Now I'm posed.
And don't force your food, but just get it down, let it go with you. Like anytime, we shouldn't have to force food until it's obvious.
No, we don't have to force food right now. If anything, I'm like too food focused. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm definitely It's harder now because like once you're done, I can definitely eat more for sure. I could definitely eat more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Because it's easy.
Yeah.
I'm sucking it up.
We're gonna go with what your body's asking for. I mean, what your body needs. So that's it for our
Already working on the routine.
pull session right now. You get the microphone. There we go. Now you guys can hear me better. That's the end of our pull session right now. So you can see everybody in the posing room is looking good. Nice and clean off-season physiques right now, as we should. So it's just a matter, like I just told Raynor, our goal is right now just listen to our body. Let the food do its magic. And don't worry about really forcing anything. Don't worry about really kind of pushing the body in a direction it doesn't want to go. Right now, we're lined up like a slingshot to get a good trajectory of where we need to be, which is the body's just going to react, and it's really going to just put on all the muscle that it needs to fill out, and just focus on good training, good fun training, good positive training, nothing that's going to get us injured, and worry about good sleep and recovery. That's really all we got to focus on right now. And the food will do its own magic. So, but yeah, that was a fun pull session. It's good to get all these guys together, and especially Raynor hasn't, he lives a good hour away, so we don't get a chance to really train very often together. But it's nice every so often to get together and do that. Look at that girl in the background hitting a sick side chest shot. Well, that's going to be it for us today. I appreciate you guys watching. Let us know what you think in the comments, and let us know how you think Raynor's looking, and any support you want to throw his way. And until the next one, you guys know the drill. Be good, grip it, and rip it. We'll see you.